Hello, dear student. After completing the econometrics course, two linear model, general linear model, autocorrelation, multicollinearity, and heteroscedasticity, we are going to explain you lagged variable model and distributive model. Lagged means previous affect. In economics, we must be effect of time considered. Effect of time means if yield is previous year must be affected the current year, and these previous year yield is called lagged of the current year. Suppose y1, y2, 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 y3, y4 dash dash yn. Here y4 is the lagged of y3 and y3 is lagged of y2 and y1. These are called lagged. In economics, lagged is very important because effect of time is also a cause of its effect. So today I am going to teach you lagged variable model. Today we are going to take lagged variable and distributed model. Lag is very important in econometrics because any function not only depend the current input but previous also affected the model. Lagged variables means suppose y1, y2, y3, yn. Lagged of y3 is y2, lag of y4 is y3, like that. Lagged and variable distributed lag model. While considering the standard linear model, we did not pay any attention to the timing of the effect of experimental variable S on the dependent variable. The standard linear regression implies that change in one of the experimental variable causes a change in the dependent variable during the same time period and during that period alone. But in economics, such specification is scarcely found. In economics phenomena, generally a cause often produces its effect only after a lapse of time also. And this lapse of time between cause and its effect is called lag, and this type of model is called lagged model. Therefore, realistic formulation of economic relation require the insertion of the lagged values of experimentally or insertion of lag dependent variable. For example, from the economics are given as follows. Consumption function. Consumption over time is function of t income. Generally, it is assumed that current level of consumption t depends on the current level of income yt. But there is no reason, however, why the current consumption should depend solely on the present income. One way very well on current income but also on the past level of income and past level of consumption due to physical, technical and institutional factors. Consumption over time is the function of yt minus 1, yt minus 2, consumption previous t over t minus 1 and t minus 2 and so on. Similarly, we can specify a investment function. Investment expenditure it, 0 is a form depend on the present as well as past sales and other many factors. It is function of xt minus 1 and xt minus 2. Example also a demand function. Demand function for durable good D depend not only its price P but on the present and past level of income y, which is in fact determined the amount saved for acquiring that durable goods. That is, demand is function of income yt, lag yt minus 1, lag t minus 2, and price over time t. Price over time t. The demand for non-durable depend among other factors on the past level of consumption q of the commodity. D f a function of yt p t qt minus 1. Hence we observe that lags are involved nearly in all economic relationships. At our microeconomic theory does not specify them. It is mostly static. The lag involved really maintained. At these lags are a great importance for decision making. It is crucial for the planners to know how fast will be consumers or producer react the change of various policy decision undertaken. For example, how fast will be the consumers react to the imposition of a tax. Or rise insert rated. How fast the producer react the certain incentives provided for increasing the investment expenditures. Many such questions underline the importance of lagged values of explanatory variable in the formulation of economic model. Understand the real nature of the problem. Such a causal relation in which a change in dependent variable can be explained by the lagged values of the explanatory variable is called distributed model. For example, consumption over time t alpha is equal to beta 0 yt plus beta 1 yt minus 1 plus beta 2 yt minus 2 plus dash dash beta k yt minus k plus error term ut is called a distributed lag model of consumption function. This means that the value of the consumption expenditure t at the given time consumption over t alpha plus beta 0 y2 plus beta 1 yt minus 1 plus beta 2 yt minus 2 plus beta k yt minus k ut is distributed model of consumption function. This means that the value of the consumption expenditure ct at given time depend past values of the disposal income yt. The general form of a distributed lagged model with only lagged exogenous variable is written as yt is equal to alpha beta 0 xt plus beta 1 xt minus 1 plus price s x over t minus s plus ut. The number of lag may be either finite or infinite, but generally it is assumed to be finite. The coefficient beta 0 is known as the short run or impact multipliers because it gives the change in mean value of y following a unit change in x in the same time period t. Beta 1, beta 2 dash beta s are called delay or interim multipliers because they measure the impact on mean y of a unit change in x in various previous time present. Also, sigma t is equal to 0 s beta I is equal to beta 0 plus beta 1 plus beta 2 dash beta s is equal to beta is called long run distributed lag multipliers provided the sum beta exists. It should be noted that distributed lag model is not be confused with autoregressive model. it is regression model includes the lagged values of experimental variable. It is called distributed lag model. Whereas if the model includes or one more lagged values of dependent variables among its experimental variable, it is called autoregressive model. For example, t is equal to alpha beta 0 xt plus beta xt minus 1 plus u2 represent a distributed lag model, whereas yt is equal to alpha plus beta xt plus gamma yt minus 1 plus wt is an example of autoregressive model. We have already explained you distributed lag model. The models which includes the lag exogenous variable and are endogenous variable among the set of experimental variable are called distributed lag model. For example, a distributed lag model with only lagged exogenous variable is yt is equal to a plus beta 0 xt plus beta 1 xt minus 1 plus beta 2 xt minus 2 plus beta bx bs yes is time xt minus s plus u2 yt is equal to a plus b0 xt plus b1 xt minus 1 plus beta 2 b2 xt minus 2 plus b s xt minus s plus u2, where a, b0, b1, b2, bs are parameters. In this model, it is hypothesized that that yt is affected by the current value of x0 as well as by the values of x in all past years up to say t minus 1. Since the effect of x is assumed to be distributed over s years of the model is termed as distributed log model. Estimation of distributed lag model. Estimation: a distributed lag model involving only lagged exogenous variable are specified above can be estimated by applying ordinary least square method by making usual assumption about the error term. But there are two difficulties which are usually encountered in practice in estimating lagged exogenous variable. In time series data, the number of observation n is usually small. In such cases, if the number of logged is relatively large, there may not be sufficient degree of freedom to carry out statistical test. For example, time series on acreage, production, yield or prices may be only 15 years, n is equal to 15, and if lagged is specified is 10 years, s is equal to 10, then degree of freedom is only 3, which is too small for meaningfully carry out test of significance. Second problem, as can be seen in case there is an upward for downward trend in x over time ts, all experimental variable which are lagged xt will exhibit high correlation. The existence of problem of multicollinearity is most likely, which will be make the estimate imprecise. Therefore, various methods have been suggested by estimate the coefficient of distributed lag model. First method use linear combination of lagged xx. In this method, a new variable say z is constructed, which is linear combination of lagged x separately. Thus, the number of experimental variable is brought down from s to s plus 1 to 1 only. In finding linear combination, x various weighing scheme can be used. first part of A, the weighing scheme for constructing the Z may be one where weights to be various legs of X are the same. For example, model S is equal to 4. We can retain t a plus b0 x t plus b1 x t minus 1 plus b2 x t minus 2 plus b3 x t minus 3 plus b4 x t minus 4 plus error term. The Z are constructed zt 1 upon 5 x t plus 1 upon x t minus 1 plus 1 upon x t minus 2 plus 1 upon x t minus 3 plus 1 upon 5 x t minus 4. Where 1 upon 5 is an arbitrary constant, in this scheme it is assumed that each past value of x has the same influence on y. This weighing scheme is termed in econometrics literature as the rectangular lagged scheme. B. The other weighing scheme may be where the weights to be lagged values first increase then decrease. This scheme is usually termed as inverted U-lagged scheme. The Z's are constructed as follows: Zt is equal to W0 xt plus W1 xt minus 1 plus W2 xt minus 2 plus W3 xt minus 3 plus W4 xt minus 4, where W0 is less than W1, W1 is less than W2, first less, and then W2 greater than W3 and greater than W4. The Zt 1 upon 5 xt plus 1 upon 5 xt minus 1 plus 1 xt minus 2 plus 1 upon 5 xt minus 3 plus 1 upon xt minus 4. You see here it is decreasing trend, after that increasing. The way are first increasing 1 upon 10, 1 upon 5 to 1, and decline 1 upon 1, 1 upon 5 and 1 upon 10. C weighing scheme is declining lagged scheme. In this scheme, the weights assigned to X continuously decline as we go in the past. It assumes that more recent values of X have more effect on Y compared to the remote values. This weighing scheme can be expressed as Z is equal to W0 xt plus W1 xt minus 1 plus W2 xt minus 2 plus W3 xt minus 3 plus W4 xt minus 4, where W0 is greater than W1, W1 greater than W2, and W2 greater than W3, and W3 is greater than W4. Are in increasing trend. For example, Zt is equal to 1 upon x plus 1 upon 3 xt minus 1 plus 1 upon xt minus 2 plus 1 upon 7 xt minus 3 plus 1 upon 10 xt minus 4. Having construct various Z's, the econometricians should try various functions to choose best fit weighing scheme. Some, if there can be, as follows. Yt b0 plus b1 zt, yt b0, yt b0 yt b0 plus b1 zt plus yt b0 b1 xt plus b2 zt minus 2. In above, zt is the linear combination of only xt minus 1, xt minus 2 and remote value. Both value of two relations should be estimated by ordinary least square method. Taking alternative definition, z's specify in other three scheme. In fact, many combination of weights can be tried. The weighing scheme and the form which gives the best fit as measured by R square coefficient of determination and standard error should be chosen. Now these are three weighing schemes. Second way estimation, Knox-Lag scheme. The Knox-Lag scheme is weighing scheme in which it is assumed that the influence of x and y decrease continuously as we go in the past, and decrease influence is in declining geometric series, but the estimation of coefficient are affect x with various large. He did not suggest assigning arbitrary weights, finding the linear combination and then using the new construct values in yt is equal to b0 plus b1zt, yt is equal to b0 plus b1xt plus b2xt, b2zt. Instead, he suggested a transformation model which is termed as Knox transformation. Yt is equal to b0 plus b1zt, yt is equal to b0 b1xt plus b2zt. Instead, he suggested a transformation of model which is termed as Knox transformation. Let model to be y2 is equal to a0 alpha 0 xt plus alpha 1 xt minus 1 plus alpha 2 xt minus 2 dash dash error term. When you noted n 0 sigma square for all t, he ut minus 1 is equal to 0, yes not equal to 0, ut xt minus 0. Yes, where yes is not equal to 0 and yes 0, 1, 2, 3. Latest coefficient alpha 0, alpha 1, alpha 2 dash alpha t decline in the form of geometric progression. Alpha 0 is equal to 1 alpha 0, alpha 1 lambda alpha 0, lambda 2, alpha square lambda 0 dash dash alpha t, lambda t alpha 0. But substituting 6 and 5, we get model transform a0 plus alpha x2 plus lambda alpha 0 xt minus 1 plus lambda square alpha 0 xt minus 2 dash dash error term 7. Expression of 7 which give the lag can be written yt minus 1 is equal to a0 alpha 0 xt minus 1 plus alpha 0 alpha 0 alpha xt minus 2 plus lambda square alpha 0 xt minus alpha 0 lambda alpha 0 xt minus 3 plus ut minus 1 on multiplying with equation 8 by lambda, it will become lambda yt minus 1 lambda a0 plus alpha 0 lambda xt minus 1 plus lambda alpha 0 xt minus 2 plus lambda 3 alpha 0 xt minus 3 plus dash dash alpha ut minus 1. On substituting 9 from 7 we get yt minus subtracting this by this yt 7 yt minus lambda yt minus 1 alpha 0 is equal to 7 is here, this equation 7, this subtracted by this will get yt is equal to minus lambda yt minus 1 is equal to alpha 0 minus lambda a0 plus alpha 0 xt plus ut minus x ut minus 1, where yt is equal to a0 1 minus lambda plus on simplify 1 minus lambda plus alpha 0 xt plus lambda yt minus 1 plus error term ut 10 yt is equal to pi 0 plus pi 1 xt, we assume plus pi 2 yt minus 1 plus vt error term, where vt is equal to ut minus lambda ut minus 1 from here. This one vt is equal to vt minus lambda ut minus 1. It is original model as follows: yt is equal to a0 plus alpha 0 xt minus 1 plus alpha 1 xt minus 2 plus u2. Knox transformation will lead y2 is equal to a0 ब्रैकेट में 1 माइनस लैम्डा प्लस अल्फा 0 xt माइनस 1 प्लस लैम्डा yt माइनस 1 vt or yt is equal to pi 0 plus pi 1 xt minus 1 plus pi 2 yt minus 1 plus vt. The coefficient of 14 and the coefficients of these equations can be estimated by ordinary least square method. The estimate of these coefficients can be used find the estimate of original model 5 and 11 by using definition of 6. These are distribution model. After that, some consequences consequences arises. It can be seen that Knox transformation certainly reduce the problem of multicollinearity and reduce the degree of freedom, but it is not without certain limitation. Some of these are: the error term ut or model 5 and 11. 5 and 11 here 5 and 11 the error term ut5 11 may be not be autocorrelation, but error term of 10 and 12 will be autocorrelated. However, if error term 5 and 11 are autocorrelated, the transform model 10 and 12 will be serially independent errors. Since lagged values depend values yt minus 1 appeared as the experimentary variable. Since lagged values of dependent variable yt minus appeared and as experimentary variable, the assumption that error term vt and yt minus 1 are independent violated. This leads to biasness estimate of ordinary least square method to use small samples. Since lagged values dependent variable yt appeared as an experimentary variable, as assumption that error term vt and t independent violated, these leads biasness estimate ordinary least square in use of samples. Third, combination and 1 and 2 consequences. The presence of autocorrelated errors vt and dependent experimentary variable yt minus 1 with error term renders the ordinary least square estimate not only biased but also inconsistent in large samples. Ordinary least square estimate are automatically biased. Fourth, the combination violation of two assumptions reduce the powers D statistics Darwin-Watson in deleting autocorrelation. The combined violation of two assumptions reduce the power of D static Darwin-Watson deducting autocorrelation. Alternative test of autocorrelation: when lag depend variables is present in the model, the large samples test serial correlation has been suggested by Darwin-Watson test involves comparing H statistics as follows: H is equal to R under root n 1 minus n V estimated function of pi 2, where R is equal to sigma T started to EI residual E minus 1 upon sigma T is equal to 1 up to n minus 1 E square T. Also R is equal to 1 R equivalent to 1 minus 1 upon 2 D, where D is equal to sigma T is starting with 2 EI minus EI minus 1 whole square divided by sigma T is equal to 1 up to n E T square as usual. V pi 2 estimated V pi 2 function estimate the variance of pi 2 which ordinary least square regression coefficient yt minus 1. ETs are ordinary residual and n is the number of observation. The n statistics is tested as a standard normal derivative. If the H greater than 1.645, we reject the hypothesis 0 autocorrelation at 5% level. This is only a large sample test and nothing known about in small property. In small property. Today I have completed the lagged and distributed model. How we estimate distributed model estimators under the distributed model. We have given many methods, weighing scheme, NOx, and all. What are the consequences of these? Thank you.